And the pitch. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Will Myers, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready on 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Striding in, Corey Spangenberg. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the halo. Right fielder, Eric.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ibar onto the grass. He's got it one away. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now in the box, number 21. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7.
Here's Eric Ibar now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Espinosa over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Albert.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Jankowski. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Danny Espinosa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Austin Hedges. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hedges is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number
set to
7.
get his evening at the plate started, Manuel Margot. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Takes this the other way to right, and the Friars are into the hit column. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burning.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Ben Revere. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp.
You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
3-2.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder, number 10.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Young is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Number 4.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fouled back. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Yohannes Solarte, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Soft liner toward first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not in time. He's in there at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he's Steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off into the seats behind first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Cahill ready. The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And stepping in, Yonervis Solarte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Young moves over. 1 out. Stepping into the box, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. At the plate, Eric Ibar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Spangenberg. He makes the play, and that'll. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder number 7.
Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Snap throw to first. Not in time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Shoots this one over to first. Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in one. Once again,
San Diego. First baseman Will
into the windup
Myers.
and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, Yohanribus Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman Albert.
Left field and deep. Jankowski looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, Danny Espinosa. Jared Kozar comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Jared Kozar.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Jankowski comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Renfroe. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 21.
Couple of righties starting to loosen. Now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa to his right. He has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Austin Hedges. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he will strike him out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here it comes. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Solarte fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter,
digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Pujols is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside.
So the first here is going to be in time as the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Simmons on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, right fielder, Eric Young.
In there, strike
Jr.
one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Wong racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Standing in, Albert Pujols. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 strike to Pujols. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Kendrys Morales. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Carpenter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Grounded, foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Espinosa.
And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Andrelton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off, and here's Jed Jerko now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Now in the box, Colton Wong. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder number 25.
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop Simmons. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping up now, Carlos Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Perez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Fowler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Ben Revere. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 55.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for. A fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball called for strike 2. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing
Right
in,
fielder.
Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar will get us started here for the Angels, with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Albert Pujols is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Boy, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Piscotty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Ready to take his hacks again, Colton Wong, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wong ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Lance Lynn is going to take over here in inning.
Your attention, please.
Andrelton Simmons is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Ben Revere. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
1 out and a runner on second base. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard towards center. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Morales.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Randall Grichuk.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Swinging a soft liner, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Mike Morin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to 3rd, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The next 3-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Center fielder number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The batter number
ready
4.
For another shot now. Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit to 3rd. Fielded by Escobar. Espinosa over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cameron Maybin. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's that contact there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Grounded to short. Diaz scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Simmons comes up with it, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This pitch is popped up. Diaz on the move. He's got it. A great run. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The designated hitter, Kendrys.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. And the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cam Bedrosian is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Colton Wong comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Johnny Peralta will be called on as a pinch
for the Cardinals. Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Digging in the switch hitter.
The halo. Right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman number.
Striding in, Yunel Escobar. Sun Hwan-Oh comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Center fielder,
So the Angels down to their final out now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
grounded to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.